This is Christina at Releasing for a Better Life. Let me explain how this program goes again. It is about releasing the good and the bad in your life, releasing it to God, and then God sends you back some messages and information on how to solve these problems in various ways. You'll get the messages. It might be a book or seeing numbers or something somebody says to you or a program that you see. You never quite know. The messages do come. And with those messages, then you move forward and change your path or, just enlighten yourself. There's lots of different things that come when you do this. And the other part of it is talking to your angel and letting your angel know your goals, your dreams, your aspires, your problems, but mostly just letting your angel protect you and love you through this whole thing. So today, and what I do here is like a live journal, telling you what I've discovered, what I've been doing with this, and the great parts, because you can use this for all aspects of your life. You can use it to, manifest things or change your life for better. If you want to improve your job, anything you can use this for. And it really, I can't tell you the difference it's made in my life doing this. So I want to talk this week about something I've been doing, a piece that I've been working on really hard that has helped me immensely. Originally, I had talked a few weeks ago about asking my angel to talk to other people's angels to help resolve issues I'm having with them or help them understand where I'm at. Or if they're having problems, I send my angel over to help their angel to bring them calmness or understanding. And that's been working great. But what I wanted to do this time was actually imagining that I'm being healed by what I'm doing. And this has just been phenomenal. I can't tell you, I've been doing this, and the amount of healing and effects it's had on my life has just been tremendous. And I'd recommend this for anybody who needs something fast when they're stressed or they're nervous about doing something, imagining this healing happening. And this is how I do it. So I conclude the problems and I put them as simply as I can. And normally, when you're releasing, you talk about everything, the good and the bad. But this time, for this type of energy work or this type of healing work, you want to make it as simple as possible. So let's say you're going to work and you're nervous because you have a big presentation or something like that. So you imagine putting that into that ball and you imagine it turning into a bird. And for a few minutes, you just meditate on that bird and the ball becoming, this issue and this problem. And when you feel like it has absorbed all the issue, the one issue or two, if it's a presentation and it's going to help you grow in your job or whatever it is, you put those few things in there and imagine they're each their own bird. And you want them to be their own. And you imagine these birds becoming this and taking it all in. And then I release the birds up to God. And this is kind of a meditation. Well, it is a meditation. So I meditate that the birds go up to God. And God takes those birds and changes everything around, absorbs all the bad, all the good, and changes the bird to just healing. They're just healing birds. And God works through this, heals them up right away, and sends them back down to me. Not in the form of messages, but sends them back to me. And I imagine these birds going back into my body and filling me with this healing process, this healing event. And I just absorb that. And I imagine that being in my body and taking away all the problems that I'm coming through or all the issues that I have or the fears or the problems. And I imagine them all being healed back in my body. And my body feels this great release. And then I go about my day or whatever I'm going to do. And you could do this on anything. I have been using this for several events that have been happening in my life. And the effects have been amazing. I mean, one night I found myself just so stressed about something that had happened. And I imagined myself healing those, sending them up to God. God healed them and coming back into my body. And then right away, those problems just seemed to not exist. They seemed to not be a problem. And it felt like I was actually doing better. I was actually becoming stronger. And people were actually coming to me and talking to me as if it was a great, as if I were not the person that I felt before I did that. It is probably one of the most tremendous things I've ever done. And I even have done that with people. Like when I have a problem with someone at work, I'll imagine that problem and that person as birds, and I release them and they get healed and come back into me. And I will go back and see that person as if there was never a problem there. This is, I would say, one of the most powerful things. I mean, you can use this tool for just about anything that you have in your life. Any problems, any issues, you can release them, heal them, and bring them back. And I cannot tell you the amount of calmness and the amount of ease in your life and the amount of stress that gets released instantly from doing this. It's been so phenomenal. I wish I could just figure out how to share it with the world, because out of everything I've done with this program, this is probably one of the best I've done just for me. In times where I should be so stressed and so upset, I find myself calm and I see my life going better. And this includes things like, if you want to find a better job or find a better house. I mean, I used it on we wanted to get some repairs done on the house. And we didn't know how we were going to get the money to get these, this repair done on the house. So I put the repair as a bird. I released it, and I imagined it coming back. 2 days later, the money came for this repair on the house. And the person who did the repair for us did such a phenomenal price and did such an amazing job that, it's drawn all sorts of attention what we've done to our house. And people have been coming from all over saying, look what you did. That's amazing. And that's all from doing this. I mean, here I had thought about this project for 2 years and we couldn't figure out how to make it happen. And yet suddenly, 2 days after doing this, the information came. The project was completed and it's just been phenomenal. I mean, and it's been such a release from my life having that completed, having that finished for me. So, and at work, it's just, like I said, I've had some problems at work, like we all do. With some people at work, and I've been releasing them and and letting the healing come back to me, letting these birds come back into my life and heal me. And I just don't have these problems with these people anymore. I don't even dread work because it's like I've healed the issues with these people in my life. So I encourage everybody to try this. Please just, try this one thing. Imagine these birds coming back and healing you from whatever is bothering you, from what other issues are going on in your life. Imagine this and see if this doesn't work for you too. I would love to hear your comments about it. I would love to see what's going on. And please feel free to share this with anybody that you know might benefit from this. Or you can contact me if you want more help with it to understand it better. But please, if you are having these issues that you're not sure how to heal them, just try to heal it yourself within yourself, because often it's just your own body that needs healing. It's your own person that needs healing. So anyway, I hope this helps you, and I hope you all are having a great week, and I will talk to you all very soon. And again, if you need me and you need to contact me, please contact me at the email and let me know what I can do to help you, because I would love everybody to work on this program and try it and see how it works for you, because I've had such tremendous success from doing this. It's been like nothing I've ever done before. And trust me, I have tried so many different things. I've tried meditation and just prayer. This is a whole nother level of both of those aspects. It's a whole nother level of the law of attraction. It really is something that's worth doing. I can't stress that enough, no matter what your issue is. I've had a long history of anxiety and feeling, overwhelmed by life. And this has definitely eased that up and made me feel much better about things. So again, have a great week, and I will see you all very soon.